From San Francisco, California, this is the Rock and Roll Geek Show. This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name's Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Friday, August 25th, 2017, and it is 4:07 when I'm recording this. I'm sitting in the lobby of the Inn at Opryland in Nashville, Tennessee, and this is day 26 of the Dog Days of Podcasting. I'm sitting here with Joey Rock and Roll, friend of the show. Ex-friend of the show, Joey Rock and Roll.
Michael, I am so current on your show, sans the Dog Days, and I've been listening since 2006, man.
Joey,
not an ex-listener.
Joey does a podcast called Rock Strikes 10.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you call on the show? You know I don't listen to music podcasts,
right.
and everybody at this Rock and Pod Expo is a music podcast. So I feel like I'm probably kind of like the stuck-up douchebag at this thing, who should be grateful he's here, and I am grateful I'm here, but I feel like I'm kind of like the asshole outsider because I don't listen to other music podcasts. But in all honesty, none of these people listen to my podcast either, so it doesn't matter. But so on your show, do you call yourself Joey Rock and Roll, or do you call yourself Joey? What do you call yourself?
I just call myself Joey, but I love the Joey Rock and Roll moniker. I probably should adopt that a lot more.
You don't say your last name?
I don't keep it secret or anything. It's Joey Haney on Facebook, so I'm not secret about it.
We're in the lobby here, and I'm looking over at Ken Mills, just walked in, the guy who does the Cheap Talk podcast.
With you and BJ.
I just met him for the first time. Just met John I've met John Astronomy before. Is it John Astronomy or John Ostrowski?
Either or, depending on what day it is.
Oh, okay. He manages Ace Frehley and is one part of Talking Metal. And I just met Mark Striegel from Talking Metal, and there's two other guys in the lobby. They're probably one of the 18 KISS podcasts here, right?
Well, Julian Gill is a legit KISS journalist because he's written books on KISS, and he actually ran the KISS FAQ online, like KISS Asylum, like the really old days of the internet.
Which one is he, the fat guy or the fatter guy?
I don't know. You're sitting next to another kind of chubby fat guy, too. I mean, the only reason you think you stick out and you're a stuck-up douchebag is because you actually know how to control your diet. That's the only reason we think you're an asshole. You're the forefather of rock podcasting, Michael. None of this shit would be happening if it wasn't for you.
It would be happening.
It totally would not be happening if it wasn't for you.
It would be happening if it wasn't for
Everybody
you.
out there, you know that this would not be happening if not for Michael Butler. That's why we love Michael Butler.
So, as you can hear these guys in the background talking, that's Mark Ostrowski holding court over in the other room.
John is an amazing court holder. You can meet him in 2 minutes, and it's like you've known him your whole life. It's cliche, but it's totally true with him.
There's going to be an all-star jam. Sorry, my wife called, and when you don't put your phone on airplane mode or boss jock, the show falls off. So I had to hang up on her. Hold on a second. So,
There's going to be a jam session.
There's going to be a jam session after this thing, and I'm going to be playing a few songs. So I got to get John Ostrowski to teach me how to play Parasite.
That'll happen.
There's only 2 parts, I think, right?
Yeah, it's fairly easy.
I just got to know where to play it. There's a da 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 da
It's in the key of F, yeah.
and then the down 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 down. Then there's da 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 do 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 do. So I just got to get him to show me where.
Yeah.
All right. Anything? So you're looking forward to this thing?
Well, yeah. I mean, being invited to come to something like this is pretty cool. I mean, like...
You don't think it's a circle jerk?
It is, but, dude, I mean, I get to hang out with you in person. I know you've already done this before, so you're bored with me by now, but, getting to yell at you loudly and uncomfortably at a hillbilly bar in Tennessee, who'd have thought that would have ever happened?
What'd you say? I was bored. I wasn't paying attention. I'm kidding.
I take it back. You're a douchebag, Michael.
All right. Well, you going to the pre-party thing tonight?
Yeah, with
the tip is playing.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to more circle jerking, more. I'm going to bug people to be on my show, get some IDs and all that.
I'm hoping that the Tip's guitar player is going to be playing with them because he went off to play with the Biters.
Ah, yeah.
He went out to play bass for the Biters, and the opening band, Denman, their guitar player is playing with the Tips. I hope Ricky Dover comes back and plays with the Tip tonight.
We can play some more Tip songs and then not have them put them on the record now. This would be a whole thing, you know.
It's too bad. I hate to see that band break up before they even did anything. But,
maybe they'll keep it all in the family. Maybe start a label and do a review tour, as they used to do back in the 60s.
There you go. All right, well, I'm looking forward to seeing them. All right, Joey Rock and Roll, I'm going to wrap this thing up. Sure. I'll let you pick a song. I usually spin the iTunes wheel on the dog days, but I let you pick a song. What song did you pick?
Pick Tired of Sex by C.J. Wildheart. Off the new album, Blood.
All right. How can we reach you, Joey Rock and Roll?
Subscribe to Rock Strikes 10 on iTunes and Joey Haney on Facebook, Haynie, like Mr. Haney on Green Acres.
All right. And you can unsubscribe to the Rock and Roll Geek Show at rockandrollgeek.com. Unfollow me at Facebook, R&R Geek. Block me on the Twitter, R&R Geek.
Don't ask.
Report me as inappropriate content on Instagram at Rock and Roll Geek. Don't ask. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. We're going to be doing a shitload of podcasts tomorrow, so I'll talk to you tomorrow, friends.
Thank you, Michael.
All right, talk to you later, Joey. Oh, here's CJ.
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.